Hello everyone, welcome to the course and welcome to this 2024 roadmap and course intro. In this quick video, we have two main goals. So number one, I want to give you a super big picture overview of what you can learn in this course and the different paths that you might want to take. What I mean by that is I realize that not everyone has 40 plus hours to work through the entirety of this course. You might have less time, and so you might be curious which sections or chapters you can get the most value from, depending on what you specifically want to learn, right? Do you want to be more of a theme developer? Do you want to be more of a plugin developer, or a mixture of both? Or, do you want to be more of a back-end developer, or more of a front-end developer, or a mixture of both? So this video is going to try to summarize for you the all-you-can-eat buffet of topics that are available to you in this course. So that's goal number one. Goal number two for this video is to put your mind at ease that this course is indeed very much up to date as of 2024. Awesome, so we've established our goals. Let's jump into the action. The course begins by having you set up a local WordPress dev environment on your personal computer. Then we start turning basic HTML and CSS templates into a traditional or classic WordPress theme. So classic or traditional themes do come first, but don't worry, later in the course we absolutely learn how to create block themes or quote-unquote full site editing themes. There's even a brand new 2024 chapter on the most modern official WordPress way of organizing our block files and workflow scripts. However, even in 2024, I still recommend beginning with a classic or traditional theme for several reasons. They're far less complex, there's less that can break or go wrong, but most importantly, it forces us to understand basic concepts in WordPress that are still at play, even if you use a block or full site editing theme. Right? With a classic theme, you are forced to understand the building blocks of WordPress. Things like URL-based queries versus custom queries, things like archives, loops, custom post types, custom fields, so on and so forth. So your mind can be at peace. We absolutely do learn how to create block-based themes, but just so you're prepared, we do begin with a traditional theme first, because from an educational perspective, I feel this is the best order. Also brand new for 2024 is a new chapter where we learn how to deploy our WordPress sites live from our personal dev environment up to a real hosting environment for the entire public world to see. And we'll use a silky smooth Git-powered setup that works even on the most affordable of hosting plans. Changing gears now, let's talk about how this course doesn't just teach about themes, it also covers plugin development. We'll learn how to create several basic plugins with different types of options or settings pages. We'll learn how to work with big data in your plugin, so you might want to use custom post types for some of your plugins, or there are other times where you want to create your own custom SQL tables. And personally, one of the most exciting parts of the entire course is when we learn how to create this block-based plugin that offers like a multiple choice quiz for your visitors. So on the admin side of things, you set up like multiple answers, and then the visitors have to try to click and guess the correct answer. And brand new for 2024, we learn how to adapt that block-based plugin to use the brand new, as of April 2024, Interactivity API in WordPress. WordPress's Interactivity API, in my opinion, is the coolest piece of new tech in WordPress in over a decade. And you can rest assured that this course absolutely teaches the basics of that Interactivity API. Another really cool plugin that we build in this course is this Featured Professor block type plugin. Essentially, in any blog post, you can add a featured professor block, and it lets you choose which professor you want to feature, and then it creates a two-way relationship from metadata. So like if you go visit the individual URL for that professor, you can see a list of all blog posts that mention them, but also on the blog post URL, you can see a call out for that professor. Awesome. Now, big picture, we cover a lot more in the course than just what we've mentioned in this video, because I'm trying to keep this video as short as possible. But don't worry, we're going to learn about permissions, how to create a note-taking environment for your students, how to let random visitors like sign up for a free account on your website, so on and so forth. Creating featured images, different image aspect ratios. I mean, there's just too much to cover in one quick introductory video, but I wanted to whet your appetite of what's to come. I wanted to get you excited to work through the entire course, but most importantly, I wanted to put your mind at ease that this course is updated for the modern world of WordPress. So without further ado, I'm so excited to jump into this WordPress universe with you. Let's get our hands dirty, let's start writing a bit of code, and let's fully wrap our minds around how to become a WordPress developer. Let's get some momentum rolling, and I'll see you in the next lesson.